Oh, this just gets better. This just gets better. Um, Normally, I'm not going to respond to comments, but I will because the person that commented has watched my channel for a while. I do know that before I turn it into what it is now. Um, yeah, calling me unintelligent. Appreciate you being so kind, but I will correct you on one thing. You said my side lost. I don't have a side. Um, I don't know if it's ever come across in the channel as far as what I've said in previous videos that were of the non-political sort. Um, I voted Republican most of my life. I was the mindless, the mindless drone that voted R no matter what. Did it for years. Will admit it. Didn't care what the subject was, what the issues were, because if you're honest with yourself, they've all been running on the same issues for decades. It's always the same thing: economy, taxes, education, and they're always going to fix it. And guess what? They don't fix it. Neither side does. I am not a Democrat. I do not consider myself a Democrat. I'm an independent voter. Unfortunately, currently, my views on the world align more closely to the offerings from the Democrat side. So, yeah, that's what I've been voting here lately. And trust me, don't fool yourselves. If either side decided tomorrow that a different viewpoint than what they're offering right now would gain them power and status and money, they would change their minds and stripes in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. So yeah, there's gonna be videos where I show no love for the blue side because right now it's basically two gangs fighting it out, and we're the boneheads in the middle voting for these idiots over and over and over and over again. Now, don't get me wrong. I think Donald Trump is the biggest con man in the history of con men. And I believe the electorate right now isn't very smart. And this gets me to what's so funny. So, President unelect Musk, he chimed in on this. But I guess Ramagooby, whatever his name is, started it. So you basically have two immigrants that dumpster fire is bringing in to help fix the economy. They're touting the benefits of bringing in immigrants on visas to work for their companies. That's hilarious. You've been told they're taking your jobs for years. You've been told we gotta get them out of the country. We're gonna deport them from day one. Just epic. And then the guys that are in charge of helping him fix the economy, that other than some prices being higher than they should, which is not all because of anything other than greed from these same corporate billionaires that are now going to run your life totally. Yeah, it's just hilarious. It's hilarious. They literally called you people, all of us, mediocre. Not just me. All of us, mediocre. So the billionaires who will benefit from immigrants are touting the benefit of bringing these immigrants in, uh, you know, and taking your American jobs. This is what you supported. This is what you supported. I guess MAGA is just all upset with them. What do you think was going to happen? These billionaires don't care about you. It's money. That's all they care about is money and power, just like the politicians. The only difference is one claims to serve the public while the other one serves shareholders. That's the only difference. They just serve a smaller group of Americans. It's hilarious. I'm loving every minute of this because now you get to see what you voted for. And now you're angry because you thought the billionaire really gave a shit about your blue collar job. Listen, I've worked the assembly line at GM. Be honest, you know, and it probably hurt some people's feelings. Some of the work can be a little complicated, but for the most part, you can teach anyone to do those jobs. It's assembly line work. Take part, put on vehicle. You know, it's not skilled labor. It doesn't make you stupid or mediocre. But these guys believe you are because that's the job you do. That's what you chose to do. Go to work, earn that paycheck, put out a product, go home. To them, you're mediocre. I don't know what it's going to take for you people to finally realize these people don't care about you. They don't. Even the dumpster fire that you think loves you so much, he doesn't care. It's about money, power. That's it. But you want to claim that he's the guy. As was said in another comment, God sent. Well, you know what else God sent according to the book? Plagues. It just, we're seeing the truth. I mean, Musk literally changed the algorithm on his X platform to try to weed some of this out and cool off some of the rhetoric. Wow. See, when you can change your own narrative, it doesn't matter what you say because you can always change it to something else. But yeah, that's where we're at. Immigrants, both of them. I think Ramaswamy, he's the child of immigrants, and Musk is an immigrant. He's from freaking South Africa. You know, the land of the non-racist white guy. And he came from money. He doesn't understand what it's like he doesn't understand the workers that work in his own factories. And he'll bring in as many immigrants as he can. They want to expand the H-1B visa program so they can bring in more. But you've been promised they're going to get rid of them so that you can have those jobs. Good luck with that. Welcome to the new world.